Second floor.
Room service.
You've unlocked room 213.
A cum-stained orifice filled.
Where are we taking this?
Uncut and fully raw. Room 213.
Oh, is that what was in your room 213 this weekend? Or this week?
You know, okay. I touched the flagpole. I think that's his new nickname, Flagpole.
Flagpole? Okay.
Because...
Is he a repeater?
What?
Are you going to repeat with Flagpole? Or...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna, put his flagpole in Antarctica multiple times.
How was it?
So, on a scale from 1 through 10, it was an 8.5. And the reason I rate it that high is because not only did he have a flagpole, it was a flagpole in sex itself. Like, it was a solidified, I've made it to Mount Everest, because he was so, as soon as I walked in, I don't know about you, but I love a good fucking sitcom. I'm so glad Netflix has Mike and Molly, the TV show Mom, all those are my shit. Right when I walk into his apartment, he's watching a sitcom. What better can I ask for? I was yes, I want to rail somebody and watch fucking One Day at a Time.
Is that what you guys did?
Yeah. So the flagpole, he was just a sensual, generous lover. I mean, we took turns on each other. Not one thing was sore after the fucking sex. It was fucking fantastic.
Ooh, how'd you meet Flagpole?
You know.
I know.
The grinder.
The grinder. Okay, so what does this mean? Moving forward, is it just
Flagpole is gonna have a distinct emoji in my phone, which is the flag, the pride flag specifically.
Okay.
And I think we're gonna plan on that being our routine. I'll come in, we'll watch a quick 30-minute sitcom, and then we'll have a 30-minute dirty sitcom, a role play. I'll be Joan Cleaver. I'll make him a pie, and he'll come home from work, and we'll take turns eating each other's pies. I hope so. Because Flagpole was great.
I love that for both of you guys. What a great early birthday present.
It was the best early birthday present. I was getting so fucking crabby. I was ready to bite somebody's head off. Or I was about to go Hannibal Lecter on one of my coworkers, but I decided not to, because I was like, you know what? Tonight I'm going to fuck. And I'm going to totally take this energy out on that. And that's what I did. And Flagpole was the perfect person to do that.
Well, hell yeah. Your coworker survived.
Yeah.
You got laid.
Yeah.
And now...
I don't know if he lived in a house, so it wasn't a room 213. Maybe his address wasn't 213. It was 4 digits. But, in my eyes, that was better than the original room 213, for sure.
And he's in a house.
Yes. A house. A man with his house.
I feel like you get so much more privacy with a house.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You can do whatever the fuck you want at whatever.
We left the door open.
Fuck yeah.
And he had no pets, which was fucking amazing. I fucking hate when you go to a hookup and the fucking dogs or cats, you have to try and get them out of the bedroom before you go in there. And it's get going. And it's too much of a fucking headache.
You're telling me you don't like the pets watching?
Ew. No, Kenzie. I do not like the fucking pets watching. Those are our daughters and sons. Like that's
Oh no, I understand.
That's a hard
when you make
no.
like eye contact with like the animal while going at it, it's like fuck. This moment's done.
I mean, it's a hard no for me. I don't, and just to think like, okay, well, if your dog's allowed in your bedroom, makes me think, is your dog on your sheets? Am I gonna come out of here with like one of your dog's hairs in my mouth? Because that's like, I don't want that.
You would hear. That's for sure.
Woof.
Oh,
Woof.
did Flagpole have you barking like that?
Oh, I was howling at the moon afterwards. I was like, ooh, 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 ooh.
Things I didn't want to hear in my life. I think that might have been one of
I
them.
was a straight up feral wolf after that.
Okay, so when do you see him next?
So I'm traveling home this weekend for my birthday, and then, I think play it by ear. Hopefully next week. If not, then a week after. But I definitely want to see him again.
Have you talked?
Yeah.
How often?
I think we're both like chatting each other maybe about like every 2 hours or so.
Oh, so this is daily.
Well, we've only been talking since Tuesday. By the time the people hear this episode, it's going to be Thursday, so.
Oh, well. It seems like it's been so much longer.
I know. Tell me about it. Tell me the fuck about it.
Well, happy early birthday to you.
Thank you, Aj. I'm turning the big 2-5.
Full brain development.
Full brain development. I'm super fucking pissed about it.
You've arrived, unfortunately. It's time to, like, get a little older.
I'm not mad about the getting older part. It's just like I miss back like when I was 18. I didn't think death was like capable for me. I have that phobia of flying now. When I was 18, I was flying and had no problem.
So what changed?
Knowing that death could be capable.
That's always around the corner.
But at that time, you like when you're young, you're young and fearless. So you're feeling like nothing can stop you. You're James Dean in Highway Speed Chase.
Boo, you're only 25. You're only turning 25. Like, you're still a baby.
I've been living hard since I was like 12 or 13 years old. Like what people normally do when they're like 16, or when I was 16, that's what people were already doing what people do when they're 26.
Oh, 100%.
Like sugar daddies at 16 is what people do when they're 26. So like I'm like my mind is gapped. It's gaped. It's gaped wide open. And like now it's starting to close back up from Kegels, and I'm having a hard time with it.
So what are you going to do about it?
They always say celebrate every day like it's your birthday. And so from now on, I'm going to I'm going to be like that fresh 18-year-old, and I'm going to live it up and not act like death is around the corner. 100%.
Immortality.
Yeah.
Just embrace it.
Yep. Nothing can kill this bitch.
Nothing's going to kill this bitch. Like, mind frame.
Yep.
Mind frame over everything.
Yep. So, speaking of birthdays, is it bad like I don't want to celebrate my birthday? Like, I just want to go to work. I want to come back. I want to get my finals done. And I just want, like, the day to be over with.
Why?
I just feel like after 21, what's the point of celebrating birthdays anymore? You can drink. You can smoke. Like, what else is there to do?
Just, like, celebrate your existence. Have a day about you. Like, full focus on yourself. Whether or not everyone else wants to put their full focus on you, but you should do that every day. I don't know. I feel like once you hit a certain age, like, there isn't those, like, high payoff rewards. Like, as teenagers, we looked forward to being 21 and drinking legally. Mm-hmm. Keyword there, legally. And birthdays aren't as awe-inspiring. But I think you gotta switch it up.
I mean, and I already had the sex. So maybe I could
True.
have the sex again. That would be like a good little birthday present. But like, other than that, like, yeah, I don't know. Like every birthday every time it's more and more away from 21, I'm like, ugh, what's the next big birthday? And it really isn't until you're like, 30. Because at least like 30 years old, you're a new decade, whoop, whoop,
Yeah, I feel like I did celebrate my 30th harder.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm right there with you. I want to celebrate birthdays because every year everyone's like, what are you doing? Let's do something." And then you go do something and it's like no one really wants to be there. It's not like super fun
Yeah.
anymore. There isn't a lot to do outside of like you can go to dinner.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, going out, we can go out anytime. Like, just going out on and plus, okay, maybe it'd be different if my birthday was like a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Do a bender, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, make it a whole weekend thing. But it's Thursday. I mean, yes, you can make it a full bender if you really want to. But, I mean, there's still work, there's still bills. So then it's like, gotta go to work and do that shit anyway.
Work like crushes everything.
Yeah.
I would say call in.
I have called out, literally, last year was the first year I ever went to work on my birthday. Or school.
Okay, so you used to celebrate them.
I think that's what fucked it up for me. Was going to work in school.
Okay, so you know what fucked it up, so take that part out.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely could.
Okay, so then if work and school weren't a factor, and birthdays just don't have that wow effect like they used to, what would make an ideal birthday for you?
I feel like making it a great birthday would be traveling. Like, I love to travel. Being in a different place from home just makes anything better.
Yeah, it's exciting. So like a destination birthday.
Yeah. Well, and then I just heard from one of my clients, his fucking wife and him are going to Jamaica for her birthday, which is a day after mine. And I was like, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me?
Fuck you guys.
So it wouldn't even like have to be Jamaica. I'd be like, let's go to let's even go to like a hotel, White Sulphur Springs for like a weekend and just do the hot springs. I don't give a fuck.
So what's stopping you?
Money, Kenzie. Money. Moolah. We're broke. It's the end of the month.
What's the mindset? I believe I'm so rich and I haven't worked in months. And I'm just fucking vibing.
I mean, and plus I think like, I don't know, for me anyway, like birthdays, like they used to be fun because it was all about, like these days I don't have that many like friends. Like I feel like birthdays back then, when you had a shit ton of friends to just like come Lollapalooza in your house, it was like, oh, a fucking festival.
It felt bigger.
Yeah.
I miss like the childhood birthdays. I don't know if yours looked the same, but all mine were like themed birthday parties and we all had goodie bags.
Okay.
And we went, I don't know, I think back in Miles City we went fucking bowling or to a pool to swim, but those birthdays used to be like so fun. I had a fucking Harry Potter one. Love that. As an adult, like, where are the fucking goodie bags? To be honest, like...
What was your favorite birthday party? Of all time?
Of all time. I might have to think about that one. Do you have yours?
I want to say 22.
Okay, what happened?
No. 23. 23, because literally the weekend before my birthday, I went to go see Nicki Minaj in Minneapolis with my cousins. The weekend after, we went to Vegas for Lovers and Friends Festival. And then in the meantime, for my actual birthday in the middle, me and my friends just kind of like, or me and the fam partied. And then they got me a rental car to use to travel back and forth from Great Falls to Missoula. And I was pimped out. I was like riding around this fucking like Ferrari. I was like, yes. So that would be, yeah, because that birthday really like lasted about 2 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had any like spectacular birthdays. I feel like the most exciting one is like, I think when I turned 18, we drove to Billings and I got a tattoo. And then we went to like a state basketball tournament or something like that.
Okay.
Outside of that, I feel like my birthdays tend to like suck. They're just not. I don't know. I don't think I've really had good ones. Like, I remember, like, bits and pieces of, like, childhood birthdays, but more of, like, the themes and, like, the cakes.
Yeah. I feel like maybe since both of our birthdays are going to pass this year, what we can do is, like, write a list of the things we want to do for our birthdays next year and make it this fucking huge fest.
Put it, like, in the middle of both of our birthdays.
Yeah. You're February, I'm April, so March, hello.
Fucking March. At that time, we want out of here anyway, or wherever we're at.
Yeah.
I think we should do that. Let's go plan 2027 birthday trip.
Totally, if the world's still there.
We'll find out in 2027.
And plus, like, okay, I feel like, okay, bring it back to the theme party. I actually like that idea, because as adults, like, I've always wanted to throw any type of party while I DJ, and it's like a themed 70s, 90s night.
I think that would be so fun. There was... Fuck, I feel like the Badlander used to do that.
Yeah, they used to have Latin night, 90s night. They don't do anything now. And I, like, in Great Falls, all of me and my friends would go to this one club that would literally do a bubble foam like weekend. They do a Latin weekend. They do a 90s weekends, 2000s. And I feel like if I had a birthday party that was like themed like that, other than the bubble foam, because that shit was gross.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
That would be cool. And if I could DJ 70s and 90s music, I'd be in fucking bliss.
So let's figure it out.
Yeah. I can do it.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
Start taking notes.
Yeah, for sure. By then, I'm going to be this, like, top-notch DJ, podcaster. Book me, bitches.
So what was your worst birthday?
Huh.
Oh, you don't even have that on top of your head?
Well, like, okay, so, like, my childhood birthdays, I feel like they started off as great, and then they went downhill for a sec there. Mm-hmm. And then they went kind of right when I got 17, they went up. There was a moment, I don't remember any birthdays past from 6 years old to 16 years old.
That's a solid decade.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I remember, like, one year when I was, like, 5 or 6, I got, I had a birthday party with my grandma and grandpa's, like, friends and their kids, and that was fun. But then the next birthday party I remember is just when I turned 17, and I was, like, sneaking into bars, and that was it. I don't remember anything in between. So that, yeah, I mean, nada.
So there isn't just one, it's just like a decade.
Those birthdays must have been so shitty I don't remember. I remember Christmases and, like Thanksgivings and stuff in that time, but I don't remember birthdays. I never did anything at school. I never went to school on my birthday, so there you go. And then I guess that was the one gift my mom could give me. Never going to school.
I mean, if that's
I mean, that
All
was
she
great.
had at that time.
Yeah. Stay your ass home. Okay, got it.
Can't do much else, but you can fucking stay home.
Yeah. What was your worst birthday party?
I don't know if I really had bad birthday I don't remember like birthdays during teenage years. To be honest, I don't think we really did much as teenagers, or we did a lot, and I just don't fucking remember. I don't know if it necessarily was like the worst party, but I remember with like my ex-fiance. One year, to surprise me, she got like all of our friends together, and I remember for the surprise they gathered money so I could get a tattoo removed and like a tattoo, and they've been working on it for like months, collected like hundreds of dollars. I don't actually know how much. Like, I'm just really grateful in general for it. However, like, because the tattoo I wanted like covered up, I don't remember exactly what the plan was. Couldn't be covered up. Right away, she held on to the money. And then finally, when we started figuring it out, it turned out she spent all my birthday presents. She just kept it and spent it. And then said, oh, well, no, you don't get anything.
Are you fucking kidding? Is that why you still have that tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. And then just like after that, I'm like, okay, fuck this. Like, dope. And most of like my birthdays with her were just like planned around what she wanted to do.
Okay. So I guess that leads into the next question. How do you feel friends and family should show up for your birthday? Now, these days. We're not going to talk about back then.
Back then. I don't know, it's so hard. I've kind of been like so jaded with my birthday.
Yeah.
And I feel like, minus this year, a lot of people went to dinner. But most years, like, everyone like ghosts me and doesn't like show up. Mm-hmm. So I think my bar is very minimal, like just like fucking show up, but it's not fun. I want to do a destination birthday, I think.
It sounds so fun.
At the end of that, like, yeah, let's just have a big destination birthday. Because I don't really care about gifts. If we go to dinner, we go to dinner, but there isn't like good places to go to dinner.
Not here.
There isn't much to like do around here.
Yeah.
The year before, we had a plan to go to, like, Spokompton, but everybody got sick.
Oh.
So then...
Yeah.
So I think the destination is really what we all want.
Totally.
Just go somewhere.
I feel like nowadays, for birthdays, I've always been the person where, like, I don't ever want to hang... Like, I remember with my graduation, high school one, my mom was like, invite all your friends, and it was so awkward. So I feel like any future events in my life, I want friends and events separately and a family event separately.
Oh, yeah. I don't... Having, like, to mix that and commingle.
Yeah.
And then just being, like, very aware of every...
Well, and then I feel like my friends, like, are, like... Obviously, if it's my birthday and my friends are there, they're gonna, like... We're gonna do some, like... feral shit.
Yeah, when I'm around other people, those are like sides of me I don't think my parents need to
Exactly.
Like, I bet they know, but they don't need to witness it.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm so glad my mom never witnessed my 23rd birthday because every destination of that 2 weeks was, whoa. If she would have been there, it would have been a real party killer.
I think moms kind of kill the party, unfortunately.
I mean, some moms can be like the best of both worlds. I've seen it. But then again, it's like, I mean, siblings, like, I don't know, with my siblings, it'd be weird. Their party is way different from my party.
Yeah. I would not want my sibling around.
Yeah.
Mine either.
Yeah. I mean, kind of talking about, like, families not being involved in certain things, or they shouldn't be.
Or they're too involved.
Too involved
in certain things.
Let's get into our passport to poor judgment of the week.
So this week, apparently, we're talking about Noah Beck. I know nothing. So, Deshaun, what the hell is going on with this family?
So Noah Beck's mom was just put on administrative leave from the school she was working at because she was found to be, well, first off, she was put on administrative leave because an old video resurfaced of her basically stimulating oral sex on Noah Beck in the video. Like, literally in the video, I've watched the video because I had to see for myself. He's literally thrusting her head down into his groin, and she comes up for air, and he keeps doing it over and over. And it's still on TikTok. It's a video from April in 2020. It's April 2026 now. And apparently, according to I think it was US Today News, she's on administrative leave with administrative pay.
Okay, let me just be clear. He is underage. Or no?
Back then he was, yes.
So, sex crime.
Right. And then it gets worse.
Oh,
because,
it keeps going.
Because the video only resurfaced because Noah Beck's sister, who was also a teacher, just got charges and multiple reports that she was grooming underage minors at the high school she worked at and having a relationship with one of the alleged teenage boys at the school she was working at.
Noah Beck draws in bad karma with people. What the hell is going on with
the Beck family?
The Beck family.
It makes me so ponder, like, his whole history of social media. Because that boy has been, like, always sexualized from a young age. And I wonder now, obviously, if his mom is stimulating oral sex in a video, she had to be, like, pushing him to put out sexual videos.
There had to be so much more that took place over the years, I would feel, in order for them to even get to that point.
Yeah.
Alone.
Yeah. I mean, what deranged mother is going to portray this sexual act on their son? Like, that just shows a mental capacity of someone that would be predatorial and maybe already has been predatorial.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Sadly, there are a lot of mothers out there that do shit like that, and it's just not heard of as much.
Yeah.
And then you look and you get their history and you see the cycle of abuse that carries through families, and it's just disgusting. Like, just work on your shit so you don't carry it down to your children.
Yeah. Well, and then his sister, that adds another layer to this. His sister having, I want to say alleged because I don't want to, be sued or anything, and I doubt we will. But, I mean, allegedly already having this relationship with a teenager in her class. Like, what the fuck is going on there?
She probably went through shit, too.
Yeah.
But what... It just, blows my mind. This is part of, people's realities.
Yeah.
Extremely bad judgment.
Extremely bad judgment.
And the fact the school is still, paying the leave.
That's what I can't fucking comprehend. I mean, you have... And I think in the article it said both are getting administrative pay. So both his mother and sister, which I find so horrifying because it makes me think at Great Falls High when I was going to high school, we had a teacher have a very long relationship with a student. She started out as a freshman. They started their relationship. They're still in a relationship. We graduated in 2019. So that relationship has almost been going on for a full decade.
Ew.
Yeah.
And this was a woman teacher or male teacher?
Male teacher, female student.
Did the school know about it?
They knew about it 2 years after the relationship started. We were seniors.
Did they do anything?
So right away, literally, it was like a whole thing. So the school principal went to grab him from class. He was never seen again. She was taken out of school for the whole rest of the year. And I mean, as far as we know, like he was never allowed to teach again in that county. And I don't know whatever happened to her.
I mean, his license should be, like, fully revoked at that point. At least they, like, got rid of him. That's insane. I know we had my favorite science teacher in high school. Like, a couple years after I graduated, it came out in the news he was, like, sexually assaulting girls. I'm like, damn, dude. And they, like, fired him right away. He was jailed. But I think there's a discrepancy, though, between male teachers who are caught with students versus female teachers caught with students.
Good point.
There's almost, like, for example, these women are put on administrative leave with pay. Men are often just, you're out, we're not paying you, it's done.
Yeah.
And I still feel like we have that divide in our society between how sexualized predatory acts are viewed between different genders.
I feel like at any employment, if you're terminated or put on leave for any type of sexual harassment, sexual assault, any type of thing like that, you should not be paid at the time of your leave.
Probably not, but also look at the people running our country and what they're capable of.
Okay,
and do sex crimes really matter?
Yeah, it's very true. I mean, it's just like, yeah, it was eating at me reading that article that, yeah, they, like, mentioned that she was, like, on work, like, getting still paid. And it's like, so is there, and she's administrative leave. So is there a possibility she goes back?
They can.
Because it's not a termination. They said it multiple times in the article. She's just on administrative leave. She's not terminated yet.
I think it will go back to the school board and their superintendent.
Yeah.
And depends on the county.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
So Noah Beck, I don't know if you follow him a whole lot. But so he's going to be on the new revamp of Baywatch.
Okay.
And obviously that show has always been, like, more about the sexual exploitation of the actors and actresses. Like, look at Pamela Anderson. She was on Baywatch, obviously for her sexual look, you know? And so Noah Beck's, like, whole history of TikTok and everything has been about sexual, like, just his fantasization from his fans.
And it continues. When the cycle isn't broken or addressed, you see it play out.
Yeah. I mean, I know he was, like, I watched this podcast he did with, it was another podcaster, In Your Dreams with, what's his name? Orville? Something like that. But he said in the video that he was trying to stray away from the old TikToks that he was posting, where he was dancing or shirtless or doing gym stuff. He wanted to stray away from that. So it makes me think, like, again, was that whole COVID time, like, that's when he got, like, famous? Is that do all those videos because of the parental control?
I feel like this is a whole, like, rabbit hole.
It is.
You can go down.
You can. You definitely can.
Well, you know how you'll be passing time.
I don't want to think too much about it because, like, it'll bring up something else. And, God. I mean, no. Who wants to do that?
I don't think we got time for that.
Nope.
Right now. Too much in life is happening.
Yep. Not now, because we're going on to the next topic of discussion. And Kenzie, I know a lot of these you're not going to know, but
Good.
it's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay. We're going to go through it slowly but surely.
I've never felt more supported in my life.
So, guys, we're going to go through gay and lesbian slang terms because I feel like when we talk about the grinder and what kind of tropes there are there compared to obviously what Kenzie, when she's on Plenty of Fish, what's there, like it's just different.
I haven't used that in so many years.
I don't know what you're not on anything
not
now,
on anything.
but what I don't know. Like we're just gonna go through terms that would be on when you would be on.
100%.
Okay, so we're for the 17 lesbian slang terms. We're going to look at Refinery 29's article that every baby gay needs to learn.
Ooh.
So, first one, gold star.
Ooh. Only have had sex with women.
Yeah?
I am definitely a gold star lesbian.
Okay.
Okay.
What's a U-Haul?
That's like right when lesbians start dating and like move in together right away. It's kind of like everyone gets called like a U-Haul lesbian. Like, are you gonna be a U-Haul lesbian? You just met her. You're on date 2.
Did you ever have U-Haul tendencies?
I have moved in with women way too fast. Absolutely, at least 2.
So one could say you used to be a U-Haul, but now you're a taxi.
A taxi feels faster than a U-Haul.
I thought it was slower, and you're not bringing bags, right?
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, I see where your mind's at.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Way slower.
Okay. Celesbian.
I've never heard this term be used. I know you told me about it, like a celebrity lesbian.
A famous lesbian. Celesbian.
There's a few of them.
I know. What's her name? She was in the Mean Girls musical.
Oh my goodness. Yep, I know exactly who why is...
Oh, you should know. Kenzie.
I should know. I like have her music.
Megan.
Not Megan.
It's not Megan?
But she sings a song with Megan. I mean, while we try to think of this, there's like Ellen.
Oh, Ellen.
You have like the famous...
Oh, there's another lesbian, there was another lesbian TV show interview morning person. Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes, Renee Rapp.
Renee Rapp, yes.
Renee Rapp, you got Fletcher, you got Shannon Beveridge.
You lost me.
I lost you. Okay. There's a lot of them.
Okay.
If you're in the right areas of life.
Oh. Darlene from Roseanne. Sarah Gilbert.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, we gotta get you on that. Pillow Princess. That's another term.
Okay, so that is basically the partner in sexual relationships that just always takes it. So it's kind of like you're always the bottom. You don't really give. You're the pillow princess. Am I right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Clitorference.
Say that 5 times.
Clitorference. 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 Clitorference.
I can't believe you actually just said that. I have no idea what that is.
When someone gets in the way of you flirting, making out, or having sex with a girl you're interested in. Essentially the queer lady version of cock blocking. Oh, clitorference. Clitorference? Clit inference? Or just clitorference.
Today we're learning how to read too.
I think it should be cooter, or can you say that? Cooterference? Cooterference. I can't say interference.
Well, it's a good thing you're not a lesbian.
So, next time you have sex and someone intervenes, you're interfering me.
I'll make sure to call you so you can scream that word.
I love that. Stud.
So that is more of your mass presenting, very butch lesbian who is also a woman of color.
That's exactly right. Ding, ding, ding. Another point.
Thank you.
Bed death.
Ooh, that's the part of lesbian relationships when, like, you just stop having sex. Like, your sex life just dies and often referred to as lesbian bed death.
Okay, I did not know clit interference, bed death. I mean,
There's a lot that can go wrong.
Yeah. This one, okay. Cishet.
So, cisgender heterosexual.
Yep.
What does that have to do with lesbians?
I don't know. It just said an abbreviation for someone who's both cisgender and heterosexual.
So, like, a straight cisgender individual.
Cishet.
Cishet.
That's a nice cishet.
I've used that in research papers, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Chapstick lesbian. She's dry.
Okay, these are, like, the terms that get, like, weird on describing what lesbians look like. When I hear chapstick lesbian, I'm pretty sure that's more of, like, a tomboy, like, lesbian, not, like, super masculine, not super feminine, kind of, like, in the middle.
Yep, perfect.
Damn.
Chapstick lesbian. I mean, it just makes me think dry.
When someone says she's a chapstick lesbian, like, I don't know who decided to use, like, lipstick and chapstick and all these weird terms to describe what lesbians look like. It makes no sense to me.
So I guess that goes with lipstick lesbian.
Yeah, isn't that, like, more of the feminine?
Yes, a feminine lesbian.
That one kind of makes more sense. Like, yeah, I get that. Like, you're gonna wear more makeup. The lipstick kind of fits with that. But then they're like, let's go with chapstick after.
I feel like everybody should wear chapstick, especially during the summer.
And the winter.
And the winter dry air. Good point. Mm-hmm. I mean, there should be another name for a chapstick lesbian.
We have, like, tomboy.
Chapless.
I don't know. I think we just need to revamp the whole lesbian terms.
Yeah. Soft butch.
I don't know what makes it soft. Butch is more like masculine.
Soft.
What's soft about him?
Someone who presents mostly masculine but has some feminine traits. So again, a chapstick lesbian.
But maybe more mask.
Okay. So we're getting into this level thing. It's like a level.
It's like a spectrum.
Yeah. Ooh. God, I love it when you use big fucking words. You were a therapist, weren't you?
I was.
Baby dyke.
So isn't that just like a baby gay?
Yeah.
Like.
Baby Jesus.
Just coming out.
Yeah. Out of Mary Magdalene.
We don't come out of the closet. We come out of Mary.
100-footer. They need to change that.
Is that, like, referring to a strap-on?
Used to describe someone who appears so stereotypically queer that you can spot them from 100 feet away.
Not a strap-on.
That feels so mean. Oh my God, there's a gay 100-footer. Like, we're at the Million Man March. Oh my God, gay.
Do we just go do that? Go stand on the street corner and start...
2319, 2319, 100-footer. I mean, and it's so, like, miscalculated.
I think that's way too stereotypical.
It just feels so
I don't
mean.
think we can really use that in Montana, at least lesbian-wise, because everyone looks like a fucking lesbian. So... I don't like that one.
Everyone, huh?
Not everyone, but there's too many.
A doppelganger. Oh, no, not doppelganger. Doppelbanger.
So, is that, like, banging someone you look like?
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm good at guessing. I've never heard that.
That is, okay, that I'm sure that happens lesbian world, but it happens in gay world too. Mm-hmm. And it's so weird. Some of these gay relationships look like brothers.
Yeah, I've been in relationships where I've been asked if that's my sister.
Really?
Yeah, my ex-fiance and I were both blonde. And you put two blonde girls together and they're related.
We just like to have more fun.
We're not going to tell you what it is, though.
I wish they had more like sexual references. What are like some lesbian sexual references?
Is there really... Give me, like, the gay version of it, and maybe I'll spit something lesbian at you.
Okay, let me pull that up. Okay, so now for the gay slang terms, we're going on the Grindr blog. Best place to get it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go through each one. I'm gonna say what I think, and then what it says. Okay.
Okay. I don't know any of these, probably.
Baby gay. You know that one. Obviously, it's self-explanatory. Baby gay. Baby Jesus. A bear. Okay. Hairy. Okay, I'm going to name what they put first. Hairy, chunky, chubby, muscly, beardy boys with big bellies to be proud of. So it's me. It's me.
Mario.
Everybody loves a bear. One of the most visible and inclusive subcultures in the gay community.
I knew that one.
There's even panda bears, red bears, and polar bears.
There's more than one type.
Polar bear.
Subcategories?
I've heard of like panda bears, which I think can just like be kind of fucked up. Polar bears, I assume, are old bears. Polar?
They're white.
Icy up there.
Oh.
I assume.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know what a red bear is. Redhead?
Could be.
Or maybe like a John Deere kind of bear.
He chops wood.
He makes his own s'mores. How cute. That big bear. Next term, bussy.
Bussy.
Ew, I hate that word.
I didn't know that was a gay term.
What?
Tell me more.
A boy pussy or an asshole.
Oh.
No, okay, so it is, I have only been in one sexual experience where a guy was like, can I eat your bussy? And I was like, what the fuck did you just say to me? Because I don't like the word bussy. And it's just not cute to me.
Okay, but did you let him eat it?
I'm like, yeah, but...
But you didn't like
yeah,
it.
it's like, can you term it a different way? Like, just say like asshole or like hole or something.
Let's rephrase this.
Don't call it a bussy.
Okay, so that's...
Bussy bumping? Have you heard that? Where two bottoms are bumping their bussies together?
I've heard of pussy bumping, but not bussy.
Bussy bumping. Oh, God, it's so gross. Cub. A cute addition to the different bear subtribes mentioned above. A cub is a young bear, perhaps with a slightly smaller frame, who's not to be confused with an otter. So again, it's on that spectrum where we have the full-on, like, grizzly bear, and then you have the cub, the smaller, more petite.
I love how you guys get animals and we get lip products.
We're dogs. Wink, wink. DILF. You know what a DILF is.
I know what a DILF is.
Oh, so MILF.
Yeah.
That's a sexual term for you.
I have a MILF, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
a
you
partner.
do. You do. Oh, good. DILFs. Dad I like to fuck. Are also winning hearts all over the world. Just look at Pedro Pascal, who has a quintessential dad energy despite not actually being a father. Okay, I don't like that. How can you say someone has fatherly energy? That's just fucking weird.
No, do better.
Yeah. A giraffe.
Okay, is that how
I don't even know this one.
tall he is or how long his penis is?
Supposedly derived from the fact that male giraffes are penchant for a bit of same-sex action. And who can blame them? This is a term for a mighty tall homosexual.
Okay.
Oh, we're now like getting too much in the animal kingdom.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna,
you are in the whole fucking zoo at this point.
if I call like a guy like who's tall, I'm just gonna call him fee fi fo fum. I'm not gonna call him giraffe. No. Meerkat.
I didn't realize like it kept going after bears.
I mean, I didn't even know about giraffe or meerkat. A TikTok user recently made a video identifying a new tribe as an anxious, sassy yay. It's a veritable zoo out there. Anteaters, blobfish, and hedgehogs are doubt soon to come. I fucking do not like that.
Oh, I need graphics for this.
Meerkat.
I mean, I kind of can see it.
I just don't know.
Who was left in charge of the planning of these?
I know. An otter. Okay, this one I've heard. A slim, maybe athletic man with a good amount of fur to his name. Okay, I've seen these. I personally, I don't have any preference. I'm open to all tropes. But, like, there's just something about an otter with, like, his scruffy face and his scruffy chest and his scruffy hip action. Oof.
I feel like that's how Jason Kelsey not Jason Kelsey. Whatever Kelsey brother, Travis Kelsey feels about real otters. That's just how the world portrays otters.
I think he would be, what did I say before an otter? What was the, like, between bear and otter?
There was, like,
a cub.
A cub.
He's not really a cub, though. I don't know. Maybe he's more in the bear territory. I don't fucking know.
But that man loves otters. Just the way you just described otters. So
Otter.
The way you feel about gay male otters is the same way most of society feels about.
But they eat each other. Otters eat each other.
Well, that's something I didn't need to know.
Twink. Of all the gay words under the hot homosexual sun, this is perhaps one of the most common. A slim and youthful chap in the mold of Timothée Chalamet in Call Me By Your Name. Oh, okay.
Okay, how do you feel about twinks? I'm just thinking, if I was a gay man, I don't think twink would be my go-to.
I mean, twink, like, it just, we've had this conversation before about, like, I don't like that there's some people that specifically look for younger guys who are hairless and all that. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't use that.
I'd just be afraid to snap them.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, no.
I want someone with some meat on their goddamn bones.
I've had a few twinks. And it's pretty good. Usually, okay, this is like, a slim man usually has a big, get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. No one else could see those hand motions, but I sure could.
I mean, I don't know why. It's like, and I'm sure other people can attest to this, but like, slim guys always, like, most of the time, they have these, like, fucking flagpoles under their jeans. Is that a flagpole under your jean, or are you just happy to see me?
Okay, well, good to know.
Twunk. A twink who has hit the gym and mainlined enough protein to bulk up morphs into what is known as a twunk. How is this different from a gym rat is anyone's guess. So just like a little... What?
That would be me.
You're a twunk?
I would be a twunk.
A twunk and a twink. I remember the first time I ever heard twunk. This was like 2 years ago. And this guy, to give him credit. Yes, he had like a little bit of biceps and like a little more meat around like his hip area. But like I would still consider, like, why? I don't know. Like, just a little bit of meat on your bones gives you that whole other you.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm just mind blown because first we started with animals and now we're like
into candy.
Essentially talking about ways bodies are described, and again, the lesbians don't have that.
You don't have that?
We don't have that.
Are you sure?
We're back to lip products. That's all we got. We only...
Well, it's a sexist life out there, and men are so judgy. As much as they love to say that they're not, men have made the world a judgmental place.
Oh yeah, I think men are like the issue of everything.
Yeah, so there you go. That's why we have so many identifiers for different body types even different races in the mix. I mean, so there's a panda bear. So what bear I would be a grizzly bear because, grizzlies are in the woods and so are natives.
Okay, how hairy are you?
I have
Just like up here?
here. I mean, some would say like my armpits and legs are a little hairy, but like, I don't know.
Do you still count as a bear if you're not that hairy?
I don't know.
In my head, like, you gotta be really hairy.
That's like the defining question.
I don't know. What do you want to be?
I want to be a rhino.
You be a rhino, boo-boo?
Always hard and always pointy.
I didn't like the wink up. Someone out there would have. It wasn't me. Okay, I gotta ask you then. I don't even know if this is on your list, but I'm jumping. What about pups? How do you feel about that?
Okay. Pups.
Pups.
It's really popular.
It's especially here.
I know. On Grindr, you go and there's these guys with their like whole like pup mask on, and some of them have paws and tails.
They do.
And I'm just like, wow.
There's a big, I don't know if it's called something else, but a big pup community. Some have like their collars and their chains when they're out in public.
Wow.
It started, well, I don't know. It probably was around before then, but back when I went to drag shows, there was like one dude, and now it's just spread. Is this... Would you join the pup
Would I
culture?
join?
I don't understand it, to be honest.
I don't think I would be like wearing tails and paws and shit. I don't think I would be doing the mask either. But I might not mind a collar and a leash time to time.
You know, I could see you in a collar and a leash, if we're being honest.
But some of them get so into it. They're like panting. They like want to like fetch. They want to like eat out of a bowl. Like it gets really out there. I'm not doing any of that.
Yeah, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum. I guess if that makes them happy.
It's just, yeah, if it makes you happy, that's so good for you, but I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna skip that party.
Yeah.
But I will support you.
I'll watch. I've always wanted to watch just so I can be like, come here. And then if they come here, I'm going to be like, okay, get away.
I want to, like, watch you watching them. Let's just go to something and you'll be at a distance, then I'll be at a distance from you.
If you eat something out of my hand, I'm fucking leaving.
Don't offer it to Sean.
Well, what if it's like a situation where I'm just like at my friend's house, him and his husband are in a pup play, and his pup just comes like crawling around, and let's say I have like maybe like a fucking, I don't know, piece of pizza in my hand, and he just starts eating it. What do I do? Down. Sit.
Bad boy.
Bad, Rufus, bad.
I think at that point you're playing along. You're involved.
I could probably get involved. Okay, I take all this back. I could probably get into it.
I think you could, like, under the right circumstances.
Yeah, I feel like I could be cultivated into that world. Maybe just slowly but surely.
I know a few people, so if you're interested in this, I could get you going.
Let's talk about it after.
Okay.
Okay, so did any of those bring up any, like, lesbian sexual terms for you?
Even, like, searching for them, we just don't, to my knowledge, have much. We have, like, scissoring.
Oh.
You talked about bad death. There's the bumpin' pussies. Pussy bumpin'.
Okay, like, there's got to be some other tropes. Like, what's like lesbian group play?
Isn't that just an orgy?
Okay. But with all women, wouldn't it be like slumber party?
I feel like that's fun, but lesbian orgy.
You need to cultivate some terms for the newer generations of lesbians so they can have fun words like that we have on Grindr.
And I'm strictly in charge of this?
Maybe not base it off of the animal kingdom so harshly.
Okay, so stay away from the animal kingdom. We're gonna probably also stay away from, like, what people look like.
Yeah. I know, I just don't like that 100-footer term. It's just too much. Gay!
So gay.
Gay!
Walking pride flag.
Gay!
I just think we need more terms, or maybe we just need less? Do we really need all these
More
terms?
or less.
Maybe, like, less is more.
Mm. Well, thank you for that.
You're welcome. It got deep.
This has been another episode of Room 213. Thank you for unlocking us. We liked it so much. Go find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. Our Instagram is finally up and running. We're going to get our TikTok up and running too. I think I made our Snapchat and stuff if people still use Snapchat. I haven't made the X yet. We're falling a little behind on the social media shit, but we're getting there. But keep listening. Next week, I feel like it's going to be really, really good. Because you don't know the outline.
Yay.
Bye.